Let me demonstrate how to submit a video of your progress for the Progress Report 1 assignment. The idea is you're going to send progress reports every few weeks showing the progress of your website for the last 2 weeks. You're going to use a screen recorder to do this. I like Nimbus screen recorder. It's pretty much free and easy to use. You need to use the Google Chrome browser, however. So if you don't have Google Chrome, get it. Download it from the Google download site. And then go to the Chrome Web Store, just type Chrome Web Store in Google and click on the link. And then once you're in the web store, search for Nimbus, N-I-M-B-U-S, and you should see Nimbus Screenshot. I've already installed it, so I can only rate it, but you'll have an Add to Chrome button. So go ahead and click that Add to Chrome button next to the Nimbus Screenshot and Screen Recorder, Video Recorder. And once you do, you're going to get a little icon like this, like a blue N in the apps area, the extensions area of Chrome. Okay, so if you don't see it, try deleting it and then reinstalling it. You should see it up there. If you have trouble, just email me and I can guide you through this. So once you've installed Nimbus, go to your website, get everything ready, kind of practice a few times because you want to do between 2 and 5 minutes. You don't want to go too long. Speak slowly, speak clearly, don't try to rush. If you stutter, it's okay, but if you make a big mistake, it's usually easier just to start over again. So practice a few times showing your progress for the last 2 weeks. And then when you're ready, click on the blue Nimbus button there and choose from this drop-down, Record Video. Okay? Make sure the record mic sound is on. You don't need any of these others. You don't need the webcam unless you want to. Sometimes it's fun to see you, but you don't have to. You don't need the drawing tools. You can either record the desktop or a tab. Probably the tab is best. Just put your website in the tab, and then click on Start Record. You'll get a countdown like this, and then it'll start recording. So go ahead and go through your website, demonstrating all the things you've done, giving me some dialogue of maybe how you did it or any trouble you had. Just going to kind of give a tour. And then once you're done, notice that up here, that little blue N is changed to red. If you click on that, it'll tell you how long you've been recording. You can pause the recording at any time, maybe get your notes together or practice a little bit. And then once you've gone through the next portion, go ahead and resume, click on the resume button. And then you can always go back and pause at any time you want. And then once you're all done, click on Stop Recording. And that'll take you to the Nimbus website. If you buy let's go ahead and pause. Go ahead and check this to make sure it's all okay. Make sure it looks okay. Now you can get the pro version to do all these really fancy kind of publish it to YouTube, put it to Google, send it to Dropbox. The free version only lets you just save the video. So go ahead and save the video. I would save it right to your Dropbox account. If you don't have Dropbox, sign up for Dropbox, and once you do, you'll have a little, on the Mac it'll look like this, on the PC it'll be a little bit different, but you'll have a Dropbox section on your hard drive. And I would just go to maybe the MST123, and you can see that I've already saved that tutorial. So I'm going to do another tutorial here. I'll call this Take 2, and let's save that. Once it's saved, you can go ahead and find it in the Dropbox folders. Go ahead and, on the Mac it's easy, just show in folder, or if you're on a PC, just browse to the folder, and it should look like, I changed the name a little bit, but I think it's actually better than the default name. Mine actually is right there. I didn't put it in the right place, but I can always move it. So up here on Dropbox, just right-click on it and choose Copy Dropbox Link. Okay, notice it'll tell me that it's copied. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go to the assignment page here. Here's the website Progress Report 1. There'll be several of these during the semester, but the first one is 6.3 Website Progress Report. Browse to that discussion area, and what you're going to do is you're just going to click on the reply button, post reply. Actually, let me back up and show you what this will look like for you here in discussions. So let me actually, I think this will probably work. So you'll go to 6.3, you can go here or through the main homepage there. Click on reply. Write a brief note, like here's my progress report for the first one, and then go ahead and just copy and paste that Dropbox link. Notice that it changes blue when I press the return key. Now everybody will be able to just basically download that file and just play it right from their computer, including me, so I can evaluate it. So that's the basics of how to do a screen recording using Nimbus for the Chrome browser. Save it to your Dropbox account, right-click on it, paste that link right here into the discussion area.